I'm right inside the main lobby now, and the new models are stunning.
Okay, I'll meet you by the escalators on the second level.
Look at the design on that one. The scale of these trucks is incredible. I wonder if they have the new sports model on this floor.
Everything was still normal, but the water was already coming.
The streets could no longer hold the water, and the city began to disappear beneath it.
The current grew stronger every second. Nothing in its path could stop it.
Then came the largest surge, a wall of water moving through the heart of the city.
Within minutes, the city was almost completely swallowed by the flood.
The city was gone, and now the storm turned against the tower.
Inside, the vehicles were still standing, but the structure around them was beginning to fail.
The storm had weakened the structure, and the first floor began to give way.
The first car broke free and disappeared into the flood below.
At this height, the impact should have destroyed the car, but what happened next was even worse.
The tower was no longer losing cars. It was beginning to lose entire floors.
The collapse was spreading upward, and another floor was already beginning to fail.
There was no floor left beneath it, and gravity took over.
After hours of water and wind, the tower could no longer carry its own weight.
The first wreck was finally free, and across the ruins, the recovery teams began lifting dozens more.
The first wreck was finally free, and across the ruins, the recovery teams began lifting dozens more.
One by one, the wrecks were finally reaching the workshop, where the real restoration could begin.
The small wrecks were only the beginning. The heaviest vehicles were arriving next.
Before the damage could be repaired, years of dirt and flood debris had to be stripped away.
Under the mud was a much bigger problem. The flood had badly corroded the metal.
The corrosion was too deep to save, so the damaged section had to be removed.
With the rotten metal removed, the new section could finally be welded into the frame.
The frame was secure again, but the flood had destroyed the suspension and wheel assembly.
The hardest problem was still hidden under the hood, and the flood had reached deep inside the engine.
The corrosion had reached deep into the engine, and this damaged component had to come out.